Not so sure that's the right sound. I'm gonna look for another one later. But it's good enough for now. Let's just add some reverb and then it's good enough. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's just worry about everything else for now while I look for a better one later. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. That was the it's the menu theme. Alright. There we go. I would like to see River Race music. Oh, Hot Pursuit. Yeah, I would like to see that one too. But I don't have the sounds for it. I think all these short notes are have like a shorter envelope. Which means all I really need to do is make an envelope for it, like in the notes. Da dum da dum da da dee da do. Na 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 na. Ba ba bum ba da da do da do da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Maybe not so short. I see there's also like an envelope on it where it's just like, it's a really sharp pluck. That's good. I think the notes are a little too short. Yeah, they need to be a little longer. So maybe just cut it in half. Or maybe just really just lengthen the notes. Alright, let's catch those delays. Ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum. So a step and 3/4 of a step. Now, you can hear it kind of sounds different, and I think that's because the note he took for this is way up here, because you can hear it when it goes up. That's the note he took. it's this D right here. Let me see what the original had. What's the original root note? It's a C. Yeah, see, this just sounds bad. This one sounds the most like it. Yeah, it was like the E right here that he took. So let's go and just export the E. Maybe that's not the one. That does not sound good. Or maybe that was the wrong... No, we took the right instrument. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. So maybe we take... Not that. So maybe we take... this one right here. Yeah, that one sounds like it could be good. Sounds kind of low quality, really. Maybe I'm gonna search my database later and see what I can get that sounds better, like of the same thing. Or maybe because it sounds good right here. Maybe it's just the sample is not. Maybe if I go and say, okay, I need to make another version of the sound font where everything is removed except this one right here. So go and remove everything else. And say that it's like just spread it across the key range. And then say Let's save it as something different, just in case it doesn't work out. It sounds bad because it's stretching the sample across too much space. So let's bring the regular two tenors back up and see what happens if we... Let's just remove that one that sounds bad that goes past, like... See, that one just sounds sour. Let's remove that one in this area. Move this right here. And then just redistribute everything. We'll close out the gap. So let's say that this one goes to 58 now, and this one goes to 59. That's good. Now let's save that as that. It's the old one. Now, that sounds good. I think that he had this pluck on it because the transient of the old sample was removed in the game version. He kind of like cut it off, but I think he was trying to recreate that. So let's see if we just give it that. I think it's got it in there already. It sounds too much of a, like it has too much of a pluck when you recreate it. So let's just leave it like that. But I think maybe not quite enough. So let's go up here. See, it still sounds different. Yeah, it's a completely different sample. So maybe we'll find another different one for that one too. Now next up is, which I know I have, is the marimba. That doesn't sound so great. I think it would sound better if I put it in the wave station, because it's from the wave station. Now let's see. I'm just gonna go and initialize and then find the marimba sound, marimba sample. There we go. Notes are wrong. Okay, I'm a little fuzzy on that one. Okay, A. Oh yeah, it's in F, written in F. There we go. And then there's another part to that. This one right here. Yeah, it does. It's like a straight rip of the original DK theme. Well, I mean, it's like a variation on the original one. Da 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that one's perfect. that's one. We got one down. Now let's this one. What's this right here? Probably some drums. Bass. Very Jamaican. Calypso. I just copied that thing. Why is it not coming down? Jesus. Oh yeah, crank that bass up. I'm 90% sure that chorus was on when he made the sample. So. Alright, that's good for that. Oops. Now what's next? Gyro. Let's see what I got for that. Oh my god, it's too loud. Ugh. Could be that one. But there's I think the real gyros in... I think we need a longer one. Let me look in the roll and rhythm family instruments. That could be it. No, not mute. That's like a burp right there. That ain't no gyro. Another burp. Not long enough. So I think that's the R8 gyro. Yep. Just better recorded, I think. Aye. So I'm thinking maybe... What's it sound like again? Or it might even be the 21. Oh, that's the frog sound. What? That's weird. So the frog sound. I'm not even sure whether I want to use that. Well, let's try it. So the frog sound in DK2. So we're gonna need to trim it to one iteration. So the original one sounds like... It's a piece of that one. We could try using this one. And just like have it like this at higher. So let's copy one. So let's call this gyro. I think that's kind of had that pluck to it. There we go. And then there's a pitch bend up. Thanks, man. Can't get what image out of your head. I don't know if I might just use this one. Let's see. Let me export this one and see how it sounds. That might sound even better. Yeah. So let's see if we could take find one good click. Maybe this one. But I have to loop it. So what if we do this? Not quite. It just sounds too computerized without the compression. Maybe this one? See, it still just sounds too computerized. It's not clicky enough is what it is. So nay on that. But this definitely needs to be moved up an octave. And the notes need to be shortened. Like the shorter notes, they need to have it like a shorter envelope. So you go and clone it. There you go. But those last one, the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so these are part of that short note. These B's are right here. Okay, so that's the best I got. on that front. Let's see what it would sound like if we use the gyro that we got from gyro up, PRC gyro up. Where'd it go? I put it in the drum section. Let's do it again. Huh. Oh, we're in the wrong folder. Duh. Yeah, this is a super experimental soundtrack, so we've got this versus... Nah, man, we gotta use this one. That one just sounds like crap. So that's that one. And what does the what about the Roland R8 gyro? Wonder if that one would sound any better. This already sounds good. Sounds pretty good. G. So let's try for this one, since that one's out. Let's cover it up. And once again, let's trim the other one off, that part off. But actually, for the closed part, we can just go ahead and So we can just say that this is like, it's the mute part. That's like a mute gyro. Or we can go ahead and say, maybe we could just say, use a short gyro. So it's like barely, what? Oh, because it's trimmed too much. What's up, Nick? But I think this might win out. Yeah, I think this one definitely sounds like more of like that kind of, like what he was trying to go for at least. Just wish it was louder. Well, we'll get to that later. And this should be more plucky. Alright, I think we can safely say that this is the one we want. Not this one. Nah. No question about it. Now let's hear the original. It's not quite the same. But it sounds like if that was an actual gyro. So, and I think there's some vibrato on, like the vibrato might make it more, might make it better too. And reverb too. Don't forget about reverb. And I definitely want this to be stronger. Yeah. Bring out all those little details. So we got the gyro. There we go. Got the gyro and the marimba. So, marimba. Macarena. Now let's see what's next. It's probably the cowbell. Yeah. There's some echo notes I'm gonna have to remove in there, I can tell you right now. But I know I have that one without a shadow of a doubt. Without a doubt. That's the one. Okay, that's getting annoying. Okay, so cowbell. No. Ugh. Cowbell. What? I copied it. Oh my god. It doesn't do that. It doesn't change. I guess that's the wrong pitch. Oh no, wait. It's right here. Okay, I don't need all that. I just need the intro and the loop. Na 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 na. I need more cowbell. But we want it to be a little bit off, so it doesn't phase with everything. And it's already got reverb on it, so I don't need it to have reverb. So the same as the gyro, we take the loop, take it, and then just loop it all the way through. And then, oh wait, it's higher than that. There we go. And then we need to make it, we need to give it some boosting, because you can tell it has to be stronger. And then there's another cowbell I think is next. No. That conga. So the lower one's supposed to be short. Softer hit. So like if you listen really closely to the lower one. So it's got the first two have a soft hit. In fact, the first two of every bar have a soft hit. So it's actually, it's these two as well. And let's see. I think the yeah, these are actually longer than that. Yeah, there we go. That sounds way more natural. then I think the short ones are actually the ones on top for the most part. And then there's that one long one. This one's the long one in the intro. And this one I definitely want it to ring out with now that sounds good. Let's go and let's add some subtle distortion, saturation. Now that's good. That sounds so much better. Hey, what's up, man? Da 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 da. All right. So that's that, and then what's over here? I think it's the last one. Ooh. Is that acoustic bass again? Oh wait, 24. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that the, I think that's the pick bass. Yeah, that's the pick bass. Just way up high. Way up high. Okay, maybe we can get away with just using the just using the same pick bass channel that we used for the bass. I like it. Maybe we need a clone of it though. Maybe we need to use a different one, like one with different settings. Maybe we don't want chorus. Whoa. It needs to be higher. There we go. Sounds like a mandolin almost. There we go. Some kind of electric guitar. And then let's go and say that we want this pick bass to be routed to a different part. Plugging out number 3 and 4. Nope, it's still going through bass. Doesn't work. Okay, so we need to make another engine for it. Put some fire under it. Just a little bit. Get that pluck out. Yeah, there we go. Look how good that sounds. So much better. Alright, so ding 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 ding. It's pretty much just a simple loop besides the main melody. And then we have the marimba. Oh wait, the bass too. Maybe a little bit overloaded on the bass. that? Wood block and the saxophone. So I'm gonna take a quick break and go look for that. No, I don't have the sax section already. I thought I did, but I don't. It didn't work out. So I'm gonna go look for that.